Hey, travelers! Welcome back to Travel Perspectives, your go-to podcast for stories, insights, and experiences from around the world. I'm Kate.
And I'm Clifford. And today we're taking you to a destination that blends futuristic design, rich heritage, and global flair. We're talking about none other than Doha, Qatar.
That's right, Clifford. And we're zeroing in on three incredible spots that gave us some unforgettable perspectives. The National Museum of Qatar, Bellagio Mall, and Qatar Cultural Village. Each one felt like its own world.
Totally agree, Kate. Let's start with the National Museum of Qatar. It's not just a museum, it's a masterpiece. Designed by architect Jean Nouvel, it looks like a desert rose from the outside. Listeners, have you ever visited a museum that left you speechless before you even stepped inside?
That was exactly our reaction. The building itself is a statement. And inside, it's like walking through the story of Qatar, from its natural history and Bedouin roots to the modern marvel it is today. It really gave us a perspective on how rapidly this country has grown.
And the storytelling is so immersive. Interactive displays, soundscapes, projections, it's all woven together. You don't just learn about Qatar's history, you feel it.
Clifford, do you remember that section with the pearl diving exhibit? I had no idea how important that was to Qatar's early economy. It's those little things that shift your travel perspective, right?
Absolutely, Kate. After soaking up history, we headed somewhere totally different, Bellagio Mall. And wow, it's like stepping into a Venetian dream with air conditioning.
Right? Gondola rides, painted sky ceilings, even a canal running through the mall. It's so extra, but in the best way. Have any of you ever been to a shopping mall that felt like an amusement park?
And it's not just looks. Bellagio has everything from luxury brands to movie theaters and even an indoor theme park. You could easily spend an entire day there.
But one of our favorite spots in Doha has to be Qatar Cultural Village. This place is all about celebrating art, music, performance, and dialogue between cultures.
It's the perfect name too. Qatar feels like a village of creativity. Amphitheaters, art galleries, mosques, even a beach. It's all there. And every corner invites you to pause and reflect.
Here's a question for our listeners. When you travel, do you seek out cultural experiences like local art and performances? Or are you more about food and fun? We'd love to hear your perspective.
All right, travelers, it's time for our quiz segment. Let's test your knowledge of Doha.
Here's the question. Which famous architect designed the iconic National Museum of Qatar? A. Zaha Hadid. B. Jean Nouvel. C. I.M. Pei. D. Norman Foster.
Think you know the answer? Drop it in the comments and tell us if you've visited any of their buildings elsewhere in the world.
While you're guessing, let's talk about how Qatar hosts events all year long. Film festivals, music concerts, calligraphy workshops, you name it. It's a hub for both locals and travelers looking to engage deeper with Qatari culture.
And the Qatar Mosque? Stunning. The blue tiles, the patterns. It was one of the most beautifully detailed places we've seen.
All right, travelers. If you guessed B. Jean Nouvel, give yourself a pat on the back. He also designed the Louvre Abu Dhabi, so he's no stranger to crafting iconic culture meets modernity landmarks.
As we wrap up, let's leave you with a question. What place have you visited that totally changed your travel perspective? Maybe it wasn't on your radar at first, but left a lasting impression.
And if Doha wasn't already on your list, maybe now it is. From high design to cultural depth, it's a city full of surprises.
Thanks for joining us on Travel Perspectives. If you enjoyed today's journey, don't forget to follow, share, and leave a review.
Until next time, keep wandering, stay curious, and never stop chasing new perspectives.
See you soon, travelers.